So I decided to discuss my ideal America and what it would look like. And this is gonna be like extremely LARPy and probably won't happen, but my idea of America would be a new government, one that's more nationalistic, puts America first, based on Christian values, but also economically, maybe more third positionist, I would prefer. And it would probably, and I also, it would probably be a multinational state, if that makes sense. I kind of have a problem with this whole thing that comes with the modern nation state is that it's either one union completely united, or it's secession or balkanization. Like either you have to break away or you have to completely be under one complete centralized government. I don't completely agree with that. I feel like there's plenty of systems before the nation state that you had states part of states, you know? Like even in modern times during the 20th century, there was a Soviet Union and you had a multinational state, and I think that's what I would want, kind of based on regions of the United States. Like, you have one for the Southeast, Northeast, Midwest, Southwest, Northeast. I mean, no, Northwest. But not only that, I would like to see if you had the ideal government and a reinvigorated American people that weren't just fat and like eating a bunch of Big Macs all the time. I would like us to become an empire. And then it would be something similar to what I said, how the regions of the United States would set up. So, like, say, if we invaded or some Canada or somehow incorporated it peacefully into this new kind of empire, like, it wouldn't be a full-on annexation. I mean, they'd still be a part of the empire, but they'll still get to have their normal functions within inside their country, if that makes sense. So kind of, if we set up, let's say, the Republic of Canada, we turned Canada into a republic and created a one currency system, and then let's say later Mexico, we put a monarchy back on the throne or something. Because I actually really liked the monarchy in Mexico. I feel like Emperor Maximilian the Habsburg, I feel like he was kind of base. And then also eyes on the Caribbean as well, Greenland, and creating a union with all the Anglosphere countries. So some of you, my more left-wing followers, would have a problem because that's imperialism, and you're probably wondering, like, what's the difference between me and a neocons? Well, it's simply, if you know something, what we have in the Middle East is not in Americans' best interests. It's not even fought for glory. It's fought for foreign interests. I mean, we look at the war in Iraq, 74% of that oil went to Israel. There is no reason why we should be in the Middle East, and we should get the fuck out of there. I guess I'm really sick of these weak-ass politicians selling out our country to foreign governments, because that's what they fucking do. So, yeah, I feel like we should completely get out of the fucking Middle East. So yeah, I guess my ideal would be a really based government, an empire that incorporates most of North America. Okay. But now let's look at the reality of the situation. That's probably not going to happen. I mean, wasn't it like 11 million immigrants maybe getting like amnesty or something, and then there's like more being let in, and yet there's a pandemic, so why are we doing this? I don't know. But Biden's full of shit, you know. So I guess yeah, I mean, personally, I would love to see America reborn again into something powerful and moral. But that probably won't happen. It's probably going to keep on going on decline. I mean, if these people get, these 11 million immigrants get amnesty and become citizens, the most of this country is going to be like deep blue, bluer than the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean, you know. So yeah, there's not really a return from that. And then also, yeah, like, America, because of that, will probably start becoming more and more like a second world country. And then you also think, wow, Uncle Thomas, yeah, you were talking about how parts of America will be probably more under the influence economically of China. And of course, Israel probably will stay in power. I mean, as well, will still have influence. So I guess my only hope then, by 2060, and this is as well gonna sound LARPy, is that, you know, we Southerners, and I'm not saying in support of really, you know, we go filibustering in the Caribbean and create our own country out of like some of the islands or nations there. That would be a one way to do it. Even though that's pretty LARPy as well, but you never know. And I'm really only saying that until like 2060s, because if we're to become a second world country, hopefully our government would be so dumb and corrupt, including the military, that they couldn't really fucking do anything. So maybe that, and then hope that one day there is a better government in the United States, and then hopefully, and then this new country could be annexed by the United States. That's only if America, if a really good, like if you got a Juan Perón or something that had kind of good sides of both the right wing and a left wing, and you got a president like that, or a dictator, then yeah, I would support joining the American Union. But that's kind of to a point, like creating a Taiwan or something, you know, or Finland. I'm not really a secessionist, but, and then there's also another scenario that America by then would balkanize and then join up with the South, you know, or just nothing, or that does happen, or, you know, just a new nation is created in the, what you call it, Caribbean, and it's just a new nation, and that's it, and it never becomes the United States. Because if these corrupt politicians are still in control, why would you want to join it? That's just my point. So I was like, hey, if you can get a little slice of Dixie in the Caribbean, it's not like it wasn't tried before. It was during the whole early 19th century. So I guess it's kind of to the point I'm at. Like, I would love to have a better America, America reborn, better than anything it was before. But looking at America now, I don't know what's gonna happen, and probably won't. So I know this was really LARPy video, but this is how I'm feeling. Like, I don't really have a lot of hope for the future, you know. So, but I don't want to really. And why I kind of went to the idea of filibustering, because I don't really want to be in a country where I'm gonna be subservient to a new majority that completely fucking hates me. Fuck that, dude. So, yeah, that's about where I am. Pretty black-pilled. And you can say this is all cope, and probably right, but hey, where there's a will, I mean, we've seen things that happened in freaking 2021 that surprised us, like sieging the Capitol. You didn't see that one coming. No one saw that one coming. So who knows? Maybe it will be a possibility in a couple decades from now to create our little Groiper nation. in the Caribbean. Yeah. Hey, but cute, pretty women and rum, you know. So, I know that's completely LARPy, but that's something I would probably want if America is gonna completely go to shit. Bye.